So I'm back. I was gonna say there was noise being picked up by the mic, but I wasn't sure what that was. So I should have sound suppression on. Yeah. Fucking power went out for a good, like, minute or two there. And then it took, like, a good 10 minutes for the internet to come back. So that's fun. How much of this it remembers me doing? No. Okay. You know, it's not like I half figured out this puzzle or anything. God damn it. Alright. Excuse me. These are not the same orientation. I don't think that works. Fuck. No, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work either. Oh, god damn it, I have to undo so much of this to get something workable. Okay, we can work back from this, maybe. Hold? No. No, that doesn't work. I don't think there's any way for this to actually... Yeah, no, okay. These need to go in here instead. But I don't think that works either. One of these has to do something like this, but then that cuts it off in a way that doesn't actually work. Fuck, if it was the other way around. No, that's... No, that gets me into the same fucking conundrum I was just in. Yeah, and that's not the right orientation to fix that. Oh, god damn it. Okay, I think it's just impossible to fill this space with these shapes, so... let's try something else then. Oh, fuck. Can I... No... arrangement. Fuck. No. No. I think this is... yeah, this whole bit is just a no-go then. No. That works that way. No. I don't have any T-blocks to actually make this... whoa. Hold on. Oh, no, there we go. Hey! Cool. What's over here? Two lovers are separated by the abyss of time and space, yet true love knows no obstacles. Uriel. Oh. There's a fucking star behind there. What the fuck? I mean, if I just... okay, yep. Understood. It's like, well, there's no mechanics that let me cross a thing, so like, okay. I think there are still some domes I haven't done here yet. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Can't remember how the rest of that thing goes. Ooh. I don't really like this one. Unless I just did it in one. Fuck you! Fuck off! Hold on. Maybe this. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, there's no fucking way I got one away from it. God. Could you fucking imagine? Can I select that from here and then... excellent. Any QR codes or... oh. Isn't this one of the messenger things? Oh boy. Another big one. Nope. No. That... yeah, there's no way that works. I don't think that would work even if I had the right orientation of those couple pieces. Alright, I think these things need to be a bit more integrated into the actual puzzle. No. Hold on. No, I don't. No. So orientation, that would be a square. That doesn't make sense. Okay, no. Same thing. Fuck. Didn't I already do this one? Yeah, no, that doesn't work. No. No, I think that's already screwed. Don't have T's. This can't work. Fuck. Wait. This one. To do that, and that can go there. No. No, that doesn't work. Fuck. No. It's too thin across the board. No. Oh, god damn it. Oh? No. T there to make that. Uh... No. Yeah, that wouldn't work. No, that doesn't work either. Oh, that's so fucking close. Oh, no, there it is. Fucking did it. Oh. Huh? Oh. Hi. Isaac. Oh. Where'd they fucking go? Shit, I should have followed them. Fuck, where did they go? Well... That's fun. Hey. Gonna just take this axe out real quick. Just gonna do some renovations real quick. I'm not gonna lie, my fucking motivation's in the toilet after that goddamn power outage. But I gotta though. Gotta go and use the axe elsewhere. Especially if that gives me hints, question mark? Pretty sure there was also one in here, or at least I wouldn't be surprised if there was one. Yup. Oh, took the axe away. Cool. Alright. It's a fairly simple one. Morphe, don't jinx it. What the fuck are you doing? I mean... You get what you fucking deserve. Okay. No, they're both the same orientation. No. Oh, that's so close. Sure, let's flatten it like that, and then... no. 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 Throw the whole damn thing away. Oh, actually, no, wrong orientations. There we go. Alright, 2 beams are out. Now we just gotta find the conductors.
Nearly everything on this planet, from the surface of the Earth to the composition of the atmosphere itself, has been shaped by life. It's a process that takes millions of years. But we humans, with our technology, with our understanding and manipulation of systems, have changed everything in just a few centuries. I think that's also part of what makes us human. We reshape the world in our image. It's how we create ourselves. And how we destroy ourselves.
Really curious what the kind of instigating action of this all is. No, that's not gonna work like that. Oh no, there we go. Because, like, clearly the, clearly a lot of the kind of talk from everyone is about averting a disaster. That's not gonna work. These not both of those like that. No, that won't work either. Fuck. Hold on, I'm gonna try something weird here. What if we do that, and then that, and then this, and then this, and then this? then only one of these needs to actually fit at the not very top. That's not going to work. Nope. I don't think any combination of these three is going to fill that. That doesn't work. Oh no, that works. There we go. Okay. Oh boy. Nope. Hold on. Oh, shit. They're the wrong orientation. That's not gonna work, which means that's not gonna work. No. No. Yeah. That's- I don't think that works either. Orientation. God damn it. Fuck. That didn't work either. Fucking hell. Actually, hold on. No, they're the same goddamn orientation. Fuck. They're all the same orientation. No. No, that's wrong. Oh. No. Hold on. No. Oh. God damn it. No. You can do it. Thank you, Mifa. I'm fucking trying. Ah, god damn it. The thing is, with so many pieces, like, I can't really, well, with so many varied pieces and no, like, real, like, clear pattern to placing them, it's pretty much just trial and error with the entire block set until I can find something that works. Let's start with something stupid then. Favorite philosophic game of all time. I can definitely see why, although I feel like personally this is probably going to go a little over my head. It's batting at a to torture a metaphor. It's batting at a intellectual average that I am struggling a little bit to keep up with. But we'll see. Oh, hold on. No, I don't think. Oh, no, I got it. Go in there. Yay. I may ask 2 questions. I'm actually gonna follow you this time before things happen. Who are you? Uriel. Do I know that name? The other name I knew. Oh. My dumbass just walked right past the other one. Welcome, child. I'm one who is selected. I am one of those who elected to remain in the world as a messenger of the hidden words. If you are ever in need, seek us out and cry for help. We will do what we can. Hell yeah. So yeah, like, in some ways, the, You already beat the game before? No. No, this is my first time through. This is my first time through. Sorry. Just needed to check something real quick. Alright. I should go back to the previous one and see what Isaac left. You complete all levels? No. Oh god, I gotta go... Well, I mean, I need to go back to C to go to the secret one there anyway. I mean, I don't know if I need to complete all levels. I'm certainly gonna give it my all, but... I didn't do it with the previous game I did, which was Patrick's Parabox. Because that got really tricky. Like, I got to the end of, like, the core game, and then it said, hey, here's some extra puzzles, and the first one completely fucking stumped me for a good, like, 20 minutes. In fact, I don't think I even solved that one, so, like, yeah. There is an upper limit to what I'm willing to do on stream, specifically. Generally, I'll, like, poke at those games, like, after I stream them. But yeah, I don't think it's particularly good streaming to show me fucking doing that for, you know, solving maybe 3 puzzles in, solving 3 puzzles in an entire stream. But, who knows?
You stand before the gates of eternity.
Uh-huh.
When all your trials have been overcome, the gates will open, and you will be granted life everlasting.
First to ascend. Everyone ascends or gets reset eventually. What's the big deal? Life Eternal is the designer's paradise? Oh. Honey? Oh, I need more. Talos Principle 2 is a little bit tricky, by the way, and sorry if I do grammatical faults, but I'm French. I'm better orally. No, that's all good. You're all good. I was thinking today that at some point I should try picking up Japanese again. It'd be a good. Oh, actually, fuck. I was gonna go in that portal and look at the message that was left behind. Here. So I didn't follow the Talos before, so I should probably come on. There we go. Oh, God. Okay. Go back and grab everything. They could probably just let that place be open since I opened the grave, but I guess this is fine. Already beat the game 3 times. Nice. Yeah, I'm planning on doing the Talos Principle 2 at some point after I'm done with this. Maybe not, like, right after. Because, honestly, the philosophical stuff this game is driving at, like, I will probably want, like, some time to digest that before I go to the second game. Oh. Fuck. Well, I guess I just missed that. That kind of sucks. Oh well. Axe. Uriel was here. Well, not at that one. That one had a person on my Steam friends list. Uriel was the other one. The one we just did. I assume maybe Uriel is like a placeholder, or like one of the names that gets filled in if, you potentially don't have friends that played this game. It's actually a little, Nier Automata now that I think about it. Back down to A. No, take X. Kinda wish you could throw this. Oh, they don't let you throw it while you're in the lift. Yep. Yep. No, I understand. That is probably a physics and glitch nightmare. No shot. Okay. Is there anything else here that I need to strike? Big axe or a big heart? Hell yeah. This is just, yeah, that again. Which also has a portal behind it. Hut. All right. More. Oh. We tried stars. I don't actually have enough stars at the moment to be able to try one of those. So... Oh. Hold on. Okay, maybe this is just a bad start. Alright. We can do this, and then this, and then this. That, and then this, and then that, and then... That does not work. That is probably also not going to work. Nope. Is there any way that works? I don't think so. Yeah. Honestly, I probably have to fit the square somewhere in this section to make it work. Tip for the stars, think in terms of interconnections. Just use ChatGPT for this part because it's too much to explain that without... Okay. No, I understand how the stars and that kind of work. I've gotten a few of them, and I did see, like, interconnectedness between different puzzles, so I'm already aware. I'm just not chasing them down at the moment, because that doesn't seem like the most, it doesn't seem like the, most important thing for me to be looking at the moment. No. Just restart the whole thing. Fuck it. I don't think that's even possible to be correct, right? I don't think there's a way I can get these things to line up. Oh, no. I fucking love when I'm like, nah, there's no fucking way I'm solving it this way. As I fucking solve it. That's so good. Let's see. Oh, voice log.
If you're looking through the archive, you may find people from my time claiming that civilization doesn't really matter, that we'd be better off dead. We have a lot of cynics like that. I hope they seem as absurd to you as they do to me. I hope you can find something in all those files, a song, a book, a movie, maybe a game, just something that you'll love, that makes you realize how much poorer the universe would have been without it. I really hope so, because a lot of people made a lot of sacrifices to preserve it all.
Where did I... Fuck. Wait, did it just take the goddamn... Oh no, I left it over there. Yeah, okay, good. No, that was smart. Alright. Round 2. No, hold on. No. No. So, rotation for that. No, I don't think that works either. Oh, no, there. Yep, there it is. Thank you, fan. Couple more spheres over here. Wrong orientation, Omega lol. It feels like... Yeah, no. And it feels like so many of these fucking problems is just like, lmao, you didn't fucking arrange it in the right order. There we go. Ooh. Cube! Alright. One more of those. Red laser by the look of it. No. No, that's not gonna work. Oh, that's so close. Oh, that's so close to being like, oh, like a good orientation for the rest of this. God fucking damn it. Well, it's... No. No way that gets better. That can't be the way that works. So we need to... Yeah. Do a bunch of that. No, that doesn't work. Fuck. Fuck! Nah. I'm gonna start from a different foundation, I think. Let's try this. Do something really fucking weird. Can I rearrange this to... Hold on. I do that, and then this. Wait. Oh, that's so close. No. So. God, it's really funny how, like, the pieces that seem to fit, like, well, that are, like, free in terms of just, oh yeah, it's 4 blocks in a square, like, that's easy to fit in this area, is, like, actually some of the hardest to place in this. It always feels, well, I guess to be fair, like, I make decisions early on that could fuck myself over later on. It only makes sense that that would happen later. Oh, actually, hold on. No, wait, maybe I'm stupid. Yes. No! Oh, God, it's the other orientation. Fuck! Ah! Oh, God damn it. Yeah, the other way it works is a square, and that doesn't... There's no way, because... Oh, no. There's no way, he says. Incorrectly. Did the... Bruh. Okay. Just gonna fucking say, like... That's not a lot of pieces. That's easy as hell. What? Hi. Arakiel. Oh, they must... Yeah, they're probably names of angels if you don't, have anyone that's played the game before. I assume the same thing again. Welcome, child. I'm one of those who elected to remain in the... Yeah, okay, so... Bye. Sweet. When do I get to leave messages around? I feel like I haven't had the opportunity to do that. Unless people's messages are just being, like, or people's Steam names are just being superimposed on... Not superimposed, just at, marked as the author of each of those. I wonder if there's a star in each of these areas. I don't know where it would be here. I guess I should check the other island just in case. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna do a detour real quick. Let's see if there's a fucking star to get. Or at least, like, some out-of-place mechanic that might point to a star. Does not look like it. Alright. Back we go. And either way, it is time to get more yellow. Which there's none here. I must be getting towards the end of the game if I'm unlocking all of that stuff. Well, I can't remember where the red is actually needed. I feel like that might have been the tower, but unclear. I think we go to B. B's the only one that I think had yellow left from memory. Yup. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, has all the ones I need. Damn. I'm only gonna have red puzzles left, and then I'm really gonna be fucked. Because not to. Oh, right. Game pauses. It doesn't just get rid of the goddamn sound effects. Ugh. Alright, who has the most? 7. Which I think was over here, yes. Alright. Let's go get this yellow. Oh, hold on. I found just one voice of reason in the computer archive of all places, and it seems we are becoming close friends. Do not befriend the serpent, for it will penetrate your breast and sow its seeds of doubt. One with faith. There is no hope. Always boxed in. Walls everywhere. Even where there seems to be freedom, it is false. Invisible walls. No way out. Who invited this guy? Awesome. Hello. Fuck. Chatlog 9787. Between Lionel and Omar. So I think, what's the point, right? Yeah, I keep thinking about my aunt. I told you about her? I don't think so. She's super rich. Like, she drives around in a ridiculously expensive sports car, and she goes on vacations to the Bahamas. And she has a huge house that feels more like some sort of corporate HQ than a home. She worked really hard to get all that, but she also screwed over a lot of people, including her own family. I used to be quite angry at her for what she did to my parents, but now I think, what did she get out of it? She and her husband are always fighting. Their son became so obsessed with money that he ruined his own family. I mean, yeah, they have everything that I always dreamed about, but they can't enjoy any of it. My grandfather was like that. Now at the end, what does any of it mean? If you have all the money in the world, but you die alone and unloved, what did you accomplish? I don't get it. I just don't. Norwegian Blue. Rob McLean to Ian mailing list. Subject Norwegian Blue. Hi folks. Sorry to say that a few hours ago I experienced the first symptom. I'm going to work until the end of the week to make sure EL is in perfect condition, but after that I'll be going back home. I will remain reachable via email and phone for as long as possible, but I'm confident Satoko can deal with anything that comes up. If you want to do me a huge favor, spare me the drama tomorrow, okay? I love you all, but I don't have the strength for sad smiles and hugs. The best remedy for sorrow is to get the job done. And now for something completely different. Cheers, Rob. Link attached. Dead parrot sketch. Norwegian Blue. I experienced the first symptom. Oh, I wonder if what's happening before all of this happened is like lines up with the Duarte story about the stories we've been reading about like the 7 plagues and flooding the world and stuff like that. Cyrus 21. So, hearing the call of the morning birds as they greeted the dawn, the scribe spoke. At the end of your journey, when every trial has been completed, when all the gates have opened before you and your soul has been weighed in the Tower of Anubis, your car and your bar shall be reunited, and thus you shall become an Ark and awaken in the eternal reed fields of Osiris. And there, in holy Aru, you shall begin a new life amongst the gods and other blessed spirits. And who will I be? The dying man asked. You shall be the memory of all that was, and the knowledge of the journey, and the shape of the days to come. Thus ends the tale of the dying man and the scribe. Praised be Osiris, the foremost of the Westerners, the king of eternity, the lord of everlastingness, whose car is holy.
On the first night, when I knew it was over, I went out to look at the stars, and I thought, somewhere up there are the stations we built, and the probes we sent out. Voyager 1 and 2, beyond the edge of our solar system, continuing their long journey through interstellar space, like memories of our ambition, ambassadors who have outlived their homeland. And then I thought, if they still exist, are we really gone? If machines are an extension of the human body, then so long as they continue to function, we're still here.
Man, I gotta admit, it's hard to be cynical about that. It's hard not to be cynical about that kind of stuff. Specifically because, like, a lot of the conversation around AI just, like, kind of completely bulldozes any conversation there is about, like, the impact this has on other people. Specifically because it just benefits someone monetarily. And it's a weird... I don't know if the game will ever actually kind of, like, talk about this, but playing this in 2026 in the scenario we are in at the moment, like, the question of whether or not something like LLMs are conscious or anything like that, or could, you know, be our legacy, is, like... this really, like, it's posed as a hypothetical and something that, like, you should engage with intelligently, even when the people who are profiting and, like, proffering AI as, like, a big thing do not think that way. They specifically see it as a way of, like, earning money from, like, cornering the market on intelligence. The ability to process data, essentially. Like, they don't prize creativity, they don't prize a lot of things that other things humans can be capable of and do prize, because they've like zeroed in on intellectualization of everything as this sign of progress in humanity. So obviously things like creativity, caring for one another, all that kind of shit just falls to the wayside. And it's one of those things where, like, I can't fault this game for not thinking that way, because, like, we're talking, again, about hypotheticals. But I think honestly that ends up being the limitation of it, because we can talk forever about, like, the ability to actually create, you know, a potentially a literal a machine that is capable of simulating the human brain. But, like, how many people were exploited to actually create that? How much of the environment was destroyed trying to make sure that thing is powered? And I don't expect the hypotheticals to engage with that, but that is the reality we live in. Question. Suppose, for sake of argument, all of this is without purpose. The universe is a machine switched on and abandoned long ago. How would I explain what I see? Incidental? Perhaps you're asking the wrong question? Perhaps you would have no hope of explaining it? Maybe not on my own. Is that sheep? Yep. Depends if the machine is iterative and what problem it was built to solve. Trying to outsmart the guy in the archive, the answer is none of the above. I love Dog. So good. Alright. Laser puzzle. Let's go. Bouncing side by side. Oh dear. Okay. Cute. Ooh. Red laser. I'm gonna go ahead and assume there's no actual red laser in here. No, actually. That's a fucking pain in the ass. How the fuck do I even... I'm probably gonna line them up, honestly. There we go. I wonder if there's a red laser I can point out of this guy. Yup. Sorry, could I have exactly one refractor? Is that a fucking fly? What? Hold on. No. Thank you. What the... Okay. Alright, game. Alright, thank you. Where is it? Let's see where that other... I think it's there? Yeah, it is. Alright, this should be pretty straightforward, I think. Oh, it's probably over here, isn't it? Because I used it to... Oh, fucking hell. Alright, hold on. I need to use that to get here. Then we wait for this to go. Move to the land of drawing. Welcome back, Forte. Oh. Actually, hold on. I don't think we've solved this entirely. So I need to get the red laser in here. fuck do I do that? There wasn't a jammer in here. How do you get a red laser through this door then? Because if this gate wasn't here, I would need both of these to actually get it around, because one... Actually, hold on, I don't think I'd even have enough with both of them. Because one needs to go here, and then... Oh, I guess, like, maybe I could... you could... No? No, actually, I couldn't even... Huh. What the fuck? How do I... There's only 2 refractors. Because you can't aim lasers through this gate, if I remember correctly. So if I go land that there, try to connect this. Yeah. So that doesn't even work. Two beams really work there, but then how would here? Do you need to shoot the laser from a different area, maybe? 'Cause there's a puzzle over here. Oh, there's a voice log too.
How do you solve a problem that extends beyond your own lifespan? That question may be the essence of civilization. The only answer I can find is to initiate a process, to create an environment in which the solution will occur independently of yourself. But that requires a difficult sacrifice. Letting go of your desire to bear witness, to exist at the center of the cosmos. To participate in the project of civilization is to accept death. Oh, Alex, you're such a fun person.
I find you fun. Or at least interesting to listen to. I need to go here and here anyway. Oh! Hey, this fucking sucks. What do you fucking mean? Well, I need this for progress, but... Oh, and there's one right there that's just conveniently sitting in that corner there. Cool. What is being on the higher ground got to do with anything? Oh, hold on. Wait. There's no way. Oh! Is that right? I see. Wait. So this is like an elaborate fucking platform puzzle? Oh my god, that's great. I wonder if there's a... Oh yeah, here we go. And grab... Oh my god. Oh my god, that's what the other puzzles were asking me to do. Oh! There was a different puzzle that had like some blocks and explosives. That was probably what it was looking... Oh my god. That's insane. But that also didn't have a fucking laser. That didn't have a fucking laser. Shit. And that was the only one that would have actually had an angle that would have been pointing, in the same direction that the red one was facing. How the fuck... How do you get the laser to strike in here? Because, like... There's no way I can get elevation in here. Unless something, like, shoots in from across there. Which, I guess there's this. Which also doesn't have any lasers. Can I see the full list of... Yeah, there's only 2 with lasers, and this is... This is the one. Wait, no, hold on. This has a fucking fan. Okay, hold on. No, maybe there is a way to... Maybe there is a way to do this. Where's the box? There's a box in here somewhere. Gives us a different angle to work with. There's too much shit in the way. Like, I can see it, but... It's like... It still doesn't work. Which is agonizing, because I feel like it's a... If I had a box in this area, it would actually work. could have another box in that area, though. Who's to say that's the only one? Sorry, I know I'm getting sidetracked here, but, like, I'm so close to actually solving this one that, like, I'm compelled. Actually, hold on. Hey. Can you do that one and that one, please? That's red. That's another one there. That's the block itself. Wait, what the fuck? How? Oh, there's a fucking box in there. Okay, that's my target. But doesn't that require a red? Yeah, it requires a red laser. Okay, hold on. Maybe. Maybe we can do this. Then come back here, grab you. Oh, boo! Fuck. How the fuck do you get this laser all the way through? Oh, fucking hell. I've got a jammer, a box, and one fucking conductor. I don't think that works. But then I can't... Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. I just thought of something. I don't actually know how the jammers work when they're on a box. So if I... fuck. How do I do this? I think I need to... Sure. Jump, yep. That doesn't work. Needs to be that one, right? But I... Surely I don't actually have enough... I don't think I have enough mechanics to actually get past this. Because I can't see the blue thing from here, so I can't unlock that. But like, I have a jammer and I have a conductor. Prism, whatever you want to call it, I forget which. But there's 3 gates to get past, and I somehow have to... The conductor can't do 2 at once. It needs to be the same color for it to do that, so this is not an option. The jammer can only hit one thing. So, oh my god, there's a fucking box here. Fuck. I'm stupid, I'm stupid, I'm stupid. Granted, I don't know how this solves that puzzle, but at the very least... I could probably do this, and then say... Hey! Well, no. No. Oh! No, wait, hold on. It appears you can't stack 2 blocks on top of each other and then put a thing on it. Fuck! Yeah, it doesn't even give me the option to throw it on there. Well, shit. No! Fuck! Oh, fucking hell. How the fuck do you get the red laser out of here, then? I can show it out the door, but that doesn't actually work. I can lift it up above the walls, but that's not... It's like literally a box too short to be seen from an angle that I can actually channel it. The box reaches up as high as those 2 platforms I was just looking at. Just here. Which is too short. Like, the line of sight makes this just below the wall when I'm standing in the position that I need to be able to see it. You can't put 2 boxes on top of each other to be able to channel the light there, or the laser there, so that doesn't work either. What does that extra box allow me to actually do, though? I can lift that above the walls and also use something other than the jammer to hold it up. Fucking hell. I guess I could also just see if I can see it from here. I don't think you'll be able to, because technically it's on the same height as the other one, but... I think it's just... not... yeah, I don't see it. Because if I remember correctly, it was like there somewhere. Yeah, it's too far to the right for me to see, because I can see it. I can see it just over the wall as I leaped there, but that means that it's a bit too far to the right. That it's blocked by that pillar, and also it's still at the same height as the other one. I must be fucking missing something. This is the only other place with a laser in it, so it must be possible to get the laser pointed in a way that can be used by that place. You can either shoot it out the door or raise it above. Oh, fucking... I'm stupid! I'm fucking stupid! I'm stupid! You just lit... Huh! I wonder if there's a way for that conductor to be one box higher than the fucking... What? No, I don't fucking... You asshole. Out the fucking road. It's like right there. There's no fucking shot, dude. Is that still too short? Sorry, just for reference. Oh my god, no, it does raise it just above the fucking thing. Ugh! Ugh! How the fuck do you solve it? Yeah, it's not like, it's not meaningfully higher. Oh, I want to grab it, thank you. So I don't suppose I can just stack these on top of each other regularly? No, no, you certainly cannot. Ugh. And over there is too far into the door, I feel, actually. Because it's like hitting, like, about there on the opposite side. So if you go over too much to the right, then, yeah, you don't really be able to do that. Can I maybe... Could I just... It's just so close. Fuck, what is the actual solution to this, then? Sorry, I hate to drag this out, but, like... At some point, I'm probably gonna need to be able to do these pretty proficiently, and I'm really struggling to see the actual, way through, let alone solve this puzzle regularly. Oh my god. What happened if I... Oops, yeah, it gets blown away without the square. Hold on. Oh, thank you. I don't think this actually works the way I'm thinking, because I need to be able to aim the jammer to actually do this right, but out of curiosity. No. Fucker. Oh, actually, hold on. Oh my god, are you serious? Okay. Okay, hold on. Wait a second. We might be onto something here. I do kind of hate that required pixel hunting with a fucking jammer, but I'll take what I can get at this point. Okay, so I need... Stand that up on that. Place the block there. Now, if I can just get the red laser to be in here almost anywhere, this will actually work. Where is it? Okay, it's there. See it, like, right there. This connector has to be within this area. So... where'd the other one go? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it doesn't make it through there. It's like the further into this puzzle area I am, the easier it is going to be to see. Problem is that I don't think at its current elevation there's actually anywhere for me to place it that it can actually see it. Like, just above my cursor, you can see where the light emanates, but it's not high enough. Yet I can aim the jammer at that. I don't think the raised laser actually helps me here, then. Is there a way to get it through the door and around that corner, then? Because with the jammer, I'm able to actually not... I'm able to use both of the connectors to channel the red laser around. But that still prevents me from shooting... But that's not enough for me to get the red laser around into the section I need. Like, I need one connector to get the red laser into that area, and then I need another... I need the second connector to specifically be in the room that was blocked by what is being jammed right now. And if I go through the doorway, it's not, going through the doorway is not an option, because that needs too many turns. I only have 2. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, fuck. I think this might be the end of the stream, to be honest. Fuck. This is an optional puzzle, but, like, at the same time, I want to actually try and beat it. And I feel like I'm so close. I feel like I'm just missing something, but I can't think of what. Raising the laser doesn't seem to do anything, but it doesn't seem like shooting the laser through the door actually does anything either. So either there's a third secret option, or one of my presumptions about the 2 paths I know I can get the laser in there are wrong. But there doesn't seem to be enough room to actually use the elevated laser, and shooting through the door doesn't give me enough room to do anything. Real brain stumper, yeah. Is there anything else in this place that can... I mean, somehow I need to also get a red laser here, which I also don't fucking understand. Can't get a blue laser in there with the elevation. I don't know. Like, and the jammer's got to be involved in this. I don't think I'm going to be able to do the other side. But there is a possibility that getting through more of this puzzle actually helps. Whoops. Whoops. God only knows how that fucking works. Some tricky stuff. I don't even know what a second... Like, I don't even know if a second connector would actually help with getting things across, though. I don't see how that would actually work. Having the second connector in the other puzzle, or having another connector in the other puzzle would make this trivial. Yeah, this in particular seems a bit like a contradiction, right? Like, how could I possibly get past this when I need both the jammer and the existing jammer and connector to actually get past here. And, like, sure, I could do something like this, where I jam this one instead. And cool, I can take the connector through here. But then I need a red laser to get past this, and I don't even know how you fucking do that. Like, I don't think it's possible just with, this, just because of the angles of everything. Also, my eyes get real fucking heavy, so... I think this might be it for Talos Principle today. Oh boy. We're getting to the hard shit now. Like, granted, a lot of what I just tried to do was, optional puzzles, which, definitely different from the main challenge, but like even the regular red puzzle and not the secret one I was trying to do there, like, fucking stumped me. Like, the red laser's needed for the first barrier, and then there's a second barrier that also needs a red laser, but you've got a connector, a jammer, and 2 blocks. I don't think the boxes are capable of reflecting the laser, so, like, I feel like that gimmick would have been, oh, excuse me, shown, like, a lot earlier, and I'm not missing a mechanic either, so I'm like, what the fuck? No. But this is also why I need to, like, be doing these streams a bit more often, so I can make sure, like, my brain is retaining information between streams and not coming back to this completely fresh. Not that I think anything I had encountered up to this point would actually have solved that for me. This definitely feels like an iteration on that one puzzle that I did actually shoot a laser across the area, but yeah. Either way, that's not going to be continuing tonight. So yeah, tomorrow morning, we're going to be doing the 7.5 Final Fantasy XIV MSQ. People have been real shit about spoilers. And granted, the thing I saw is, like, immaterial to the story, but, like, just, like, full retweeting shit that is untagged, like, no text in it whatsoever. I couldn't possibly have been able to block it. Fucking annoying as hell. But yes, we will be doing that tomorrow. I'm interested to see why Yoshi P thinks that is a prerequisite for talking about several things in the next expansion, considering he's talking about, you know, dropping thematic hints about things. That has me a bit worried about what's gonna happen. And then on Sunday, we will be doing a big retrospective on the Ace Attorney trilogies. I will be joined by friends of the stream, Luca and Mina. And I'm sure that will be a entirely intelligent conversation where we don't come to blows about anything. Anyway, next week is gonna be a normal week as far as I know. I think next week starts the weekends that Mina's not able to be on stream, because she's going to be doing con prep. So next week we'll be doing more Talos Principle, and hopefully I don't get fucking stonewalled by a bunch of puzzles. Please. Then, on that weekend, we'll be returning probably to Unbeatable. And then also, I'm either going to do 2 Unbeatable streams, or we're going to do 1 Unbeatable stream and then 1 Void Stranger stream. Kind of depends on where I feel like we're up to with, Unbeatable. I should probably look at how many chapters there are, because that'll at least give me a litmus test for how long I'll have. But yeah, that's the plans going forward. I don't think there's really anything else to talk about. So let me see if anyone is streaming. Don't worry about that echo. That's fine. Who's streaming? You're still sleeping. That's spoilers. That is also spoilers. Fuck me. How do people manage to do this? Like, I'm not like, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not, like, completing games at a pace that I would expect to be ahead of a bunch of people on different games. But for some reason, there seems to be some weird picks of, like, oh, actually, I want to play that game. Shit, I shouldn't probably rate that person. Hold on. Is anyone streaming the Talos Principle? It looks like it's just me. Alright. Alright. I guess, maybe we're done here, then. Well, what the hell? Why have I got... I swear I can't tell with Twitch these days. Fucking, I'm just looking at the view that shows me, or my mod view. It says there are 6 people. I refresh the, chat list, and there's no one. Well, there's not no one. There's, like, 3 or 4 people. I'm like, but like, I'm looking at the number, and then looking at the thing, and being like, wait, that didn't seem right. Yeah. That. Oh, sorry, hold on. I just got a notification. Oh, Nutcase is streaming. Hold on. I haven't seen Nutcase in ages. You know what? Fuck it. Let's raid Nutcase. I did spell that right. Cool. Yeah, Nutcase is an artist who's done some things for the Unexpectables, which I highly recommend people watch. Unfortunately, I've fallen behind on the Unexpectables. I really need to actually catch up. But it's just what happens when I'm really super fucking busy at work. It is what it is. Yeah, like that used to the Unexpectables is like a thing I watch pretty regularly as like a thing in the background while I'm doing a bunch of like low stakes work, because I've engineered my week to be like that. But then like the last hang on, let me get some music, the ambience back into things. Because like my schedule is not purely dictated by me, there's a lot of shifting priorities and stuff like that end up making it go, hey Wolfie, actually you need to do this thing now. But that means I've got a lot of D&D to catch up during bus trips. Anyway, oh shit, raid. Thank you for watching live on the VODs. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a lovely day, and I hope to see you all next time.